Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Sony's layer 2 protocol, Sonium. And so they just announced that they're going to be releasing something in less than 72 hours. And so this could be very bullish for many cryptocurrencies, including Jasmy, since they have very close connections to Sony executives. Many of them are previous Sony employees. And so we're going to be going over that in this video. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for future videos. And so let's go ahead and jump right into it here. Let's take a look at this tweet here on X from Sonium. And so we can see they went ahead and tweeted the day 8/28/2024. And so we do not know a ton of details about Sonium yet. However, this could be the launch of their layer 2 platform. And so let's go ahead and take a look at some information here on their website. We can see this is going to be a layer 2 for Ethereum. On Sonium, everyone is a creator no matter where you are or what you do. With our community, we aim to go mainstream with the public blockchain, empowering individuals and communities to collaborate, create, and fill the world with emotion together. And so we do not see a lot of really big companies getting involved in blockchain, or at least not publicly. And so this is the first one to come out here. Sony is going ahead creating their own layer 2 blockchain, and I think this is very bullish for the cryptocurrency space, especially for Jasmy token. And so if we go ahead and take a look at the Jasmy token here on WEEX Exchange, we can see this is currently trading just above 2 cents. And so what I'm going to be paying attention to is a break above this 100-day moving average. And so once we do break above that, I expect the bullish momentum to get started. And so if you're interested in signing up for WEEX Exchange, there is a link underneath the video. There's a promotion going on right now. If you deposit $200, you can get 30 free dollars for futures trading. There's also a futures pro tutorial here on the exchange showing how to do that. It's very simple to use. There is no KYC required. And so let's go ahead and take a look at Jasmy website here. And so we can see that they have been established since April 5th, 2016. And so this cryptocurrency has been around for over 8 years. However, if we look at their management structure here, we can see the representative director here was the former president and COO of Sony Corporation. We also have the president and COO has also been involved with Sony. And so he was the operating officer of Sony Marketing in Japan and president of Sony Style Company. In addition to that, we have the board director and head of software development, which was the former president of Sony Digital Network Applications. We have the chief security officer here that also joined Sony in 1971 and has since then contributed as an engineer and has developed several technologies. So you can see a lot of the executives at Sony are now working on Jasmy. And so this could be very bullish for Jasmy moving forward. We have the CFO and CEO estimating that Jasmy could hit $17. Imagine if Jasmy went to $17. Right now, this cryptocurrency is trading at about a $1 billion market cap, and it's trading just above 2 cents. Now, to move to $17, we'd be looking at a 750x return. That is insane, right? So there's possibility here. We have the CFO and CEO saying that there is potential if they reach out over 107 million users that they could expect the token to hit $17. And so the price is expected to be reached tentatively by 2026. And so if this has any involvement with Sony's layer 2, that could start driving a lot of traffic to Jasmy, get them to the 107 million users, and then we could possibly see this price target. Now, I'm not saying this is going to happen right away, right? However, this is a prediction from the CEO and CFO of Jasmy Coin. And so let's go ahead and take a look at some other cryptocurrencies that could be affected by this going live, right? Like I mentioned, this is going to be going live here on August 28th. And so Velodrome is one token I'm going to be paying attention to. And so Velodrome was one of the cryptocurrencies that commented on this post from Sonium. We can see that they also tweeted 8/28/24, and this is the central trading liquidity marketplace on Optimism. And so if we go ahead and take a look back at their website here, let's scroll down a little bit further, and we can take a look at the launch partners here. We have Astar, we have Chainlink, we have Circle, we have Optimism, and the Graph. And so these are all partners to help launch the platform. We do not see Jasmy on this list. However, they may be more involved, right? They may be more behind this project than any of these listed below. However, we could see some bullish momentum on these as well, depending on what is going to be launched on August 28th. And so we currently have Velodrome here trading just under 10 cents. It's at 9 cents right now. We have Chainlink coming up to about $12. This was a great opportunity under $10, right? We had this drop all the way down to about $9. So that was a great opportunity for Chainlink in my opinion. We have the graph here, currently trading right at 17 cents. And so depending on what these cryptocurrencies do for Selenium or how they are integrated as a partner for it, that would depend on how bullish these really go, right? I mean, it's going to depend on what gets pushed out from Sony, and I think this is definitely something to be paying attention to. And so the other one here is Optimism, right, with Velodrome. And so this token as well, we can see a lot of these have went up substantially. I mean, we were talking $4.70 earlier this spring. And now we're currently at $1.55. And so some of these may be at good opportunities, and I'm going to be explaining why that is. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the DXY here in comparison to Bitcoin. We can see previously when the DXY dropped down below support, that is when we had our biggest run on Bitcoin here. We can see we had this huge leg up, and now we are falling back down, right? We're falling back down below that support. Now if we stay down there for a while, maybe we get down into the low 90s, we could start seeing another leg up here on Bitcoin. We can see this has always been inverse, right? And so we can see the DXY fell down, and here we can see that Bitcoin has gone up, right? And so when the DXY reversed here, that's when we started seeing Bitcoin go down. And then we started to see the DXY reverse again, right? We hit all-time highs around $115. And then we had Bitcoin start swinging back up. And so we have been trading sideways here for a while between $100 and $105. However, if we are breaking support here on the DXY and say we start getting down lower into maybe the lower 90s, we could start seeing that next leg up on Bitcoin. So this is definitely something to be paying attention to. In addition to that, we also have a market structure here for altcoins. And so this is the total 3 altcoin market cap divided by Bitcoin. And so we have been consolidating here since June of 2023. And so if we do go ahead and break out here, we could start seeing a big push up on altcoins. That's what I'm going to be paying attention to. We can see back in 2021 here, once we started to see movement on altcoins, it went up drastically. And I think we're going to see the same thing happen this cycle as well, right? A lot of the money has been focused on Bitcoin. However, as we get more and more corporations involved in Ethereum or layer 2s, we're going to start seeing that transition from Bitcoin or even Ethereum into other altcoins. And so I'm very bullish on those moving forward. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for future content. And as always, this is not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion. So make sure to check out that link underneath the video to WEEX Exchange, currently trading just above 2 cents for Jasmy token. Now, I do expect this to start pushing higher in anticipation of the news coming up in less than 72 hours. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video.